From the heathens, got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. Creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If you wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me.
You say that I'm psychotic, but then you like it like that. It's like every time the conversation changes, and I want you right back, right back. You say that I'm hypnotic, and that I caught you like that. It's like every time I walk into the room, you know you want what I have, I have. Turn it on, turn it off. something you never had, never had. Turn it on, turn it off. Can't tell if I love you right back. Moving in, moving on. Turn it on, turn it off. Can't tell if I love you right back, but you love me like that. Light bulb goes off in your head. You say I'm a little odd. I love to make a mess. Guess I'm a little unconventional. Oh, 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 oh. Guess I'm a little unconventional. Oh, 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 oh. Guess I'm a little unconventional. Oh, light bulb goes off in your head. You say I'm a little odd. I love to make a mess. Guess I'm a little. Light bulb goes off in your head. You say I'm a little odd. I love to make a mess. Guess I'm a little unconventional.
Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy ScullyPop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. And buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to ScullyPop. So close your eyes and enjoy the glide, and we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry ya. Ta, 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 ska, ska, ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. Ska, ska, ska. Ta, ta, ta. Let the rhythm carry ya. Ta, ta, ta. Ska, ska, ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. Buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're spinning dreams on the other side, where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're vibing now with ScullyPop. So dim the lights and let it slide, and we'll see you on the other side. Yeah. Stories whispered, curtains raised, books turned to gold and voices praised. I'm just the guide on this wild old ride, and if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side. Da, da, da.
Welcome. Tingle. Welcome, everybody. It's Okies eating, Okies eating, Okies eating, Okies eating. Pinky, 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 Pinky. Hey, Pinky. Howdy, gratia, howdy, Scully. It's Life with Paulette, Life with Paulette, and it's Life with Paulette. NH Mountain Girls, NH Mountain Girls. Body pop, body pop. How you doing, Lucy? Good to see you. Wild man, not just any wild man, but the native wild man. ScullyPop Live. Adrian! Yo, Adrian! Adrian Carpenter, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Moderator, Spider Pig out there. What's up, buddy? Spider Pig. Data Outlaw, welcome to the show, Data Outlaw. Super lady, super tingles. Super. Susanna. Tingle. Susanna. Hey, Nisha. Tonight we're going to be doing the news. We'll lay some more. Super tingle. Super wow. $1 million. Zero calories. Welcome, Lobster. See a new face there. Y'all share it out if you can. It's the love bug in the house. Bud files. How we sounding? Sound check. How you doing? Okies eating. Saying hello to everyone. They're coming in. Share it out. Super tingles. Hello, ScullyPop. It's Kristen Craven. Hey, how you doing? Hey, ScullyPop. Wolf Owl. He's howling at the moon. Woo! Body pop. Team FDA, Fever Dream Animation. Welcome to the show. You ready? There she is, country girl. Good to see you. Time to kick back, let ScullyPop read to you a little while. Perhaps invoke a few brain tingles. Hey, Globies. Good to see you. Globies Travel. Another wonderful channel. How's everybody doing tonight? ScullyPop's feeling pretty good. How you doing, super lady? Feeling good? Y'all let me know you're out there. Put a 1010 in the chat. Put some emojis. I know we got a few members out there. We got 15 wonderful emojis to work with. And they look something like this. Usually is he's dropping links for the different things. There you go, country girl. 1010. That's my favorite number. And some scholars believe it was the perfect number. Gary, what's up, Gary? Gary Hubs in the house. What's up? Rock and roll, baby. Heck yeah, man. I'm glad you came over. We change that music up, rock and roll a little bit, huh? What's that? Let's see what we got here and go through some of these. Gary Hubs in the house. I don't think I left any of our overlays up. Bacon! Kristen saying hello to Gary. Great to be here. Great to have you, bro. Go with the flow farm, go with the flow farm, go with the flow farm. It's Flow Nation, the Flow Nation. Susie Pop, Susie Pop, Susie Pop. Oh. Stuck in the mud. Oh my God. That's from our, what was it? Ferris Bueller's Day Off meets what we need. In the mud, Mr. Rooney. Everybody got a cup of coffee to go with the show tonight? I love you, YouTube. Hey, Lucy. We got Lucy 1 and Lucy 2 in the house. Wonderful Lucy from Lucy's Warren's World and Lucy from Body Illusion. Two wonderful channels. How you doing? In the yard. Vi working with the StreamYard, yeah. Hey, Jonathan, Crossover Paranormal. Made it tonight. Good to see you. It's Lisa Pop. Lisa Pop. Lisa Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful, wonderful creator. You got to check out her stuff. Really cool. Gary Pop, Gary Pop, Gary Pop. Tingle, tingle, tingle. Right, tingle for you. I say, I'm having my tea. Blaster. Blaster. Lisa's saying hello to Kristen. $1 billion. That's right. $1 billion couldn't buy this much relaxation. 0 calories. Hey, Lucy, how are you? Says Jonathan over at Crossover Paranormal Society. How y'all been doing, Jonathan? All part of the show the other night. Yeah, we'll do a little ASMR in a little while. Let's check out some of Izzy's overlays from the Emerald Wonderland series that we did, where the Alice in Wonderland met the Wizard of Oz, every fairy tale character in between. Hey, Daisy. Daisy May, welcome. So glad you can make it. Still up tonight, huh? Y'all got me on the big screen? Kicking back in there watching. Do a little ASMR here. First, I'm going to have the news series. Latest literary news for you. Relax, time to relax, time to relax. Welcome, Stats. Stats, welcome. It's Stats. Stats and Mouse. Zizzy Pop. Zizzy Pop. Lawless in the world. 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 Still looking. Coffee. Yeah. All right, they're coming in. Share it out. Share it out. Kristen Scott. Kristen Scott. Kristen Tingles. Blowing out those emojis. Hello, Kristen. Brain tingles begin. Hello, fellow bibliophiles. It's time to turn the page into another week of the Bone Dance. I'm your host, ScullyPop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. Today, we're covering everything from groundbreaking publishing industry check, I'm gonna start that over. I'm not warmed up yet. The Bone Dance Weekly Literary News Roundup, August 22nd, 2025. Hello, fellow bibliophiles. It's time to turn the page into another week of the Bone Dance. I'm your host, ScullyPop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. Today, we're covering everything from groundbreaking publishing industry shakeups to the most exciting literary creators on YouTube, plus the hottest book-to-screen adaptations that are absolutely dominating headlines this week. This week is absolutely bursting with incredible bookish developments. We've got the shocking news about Independent Publishers Group laying off 24 employees as they restructure their entire publishing program. Plus, Google's controversial new AI-powered Gemini storybook that has creators and publishers buzzing with concern. Our YouTube Literary Spotlight features two absolutely brilliant creators who are changing the game from romance booktubing royalty to innovative literary content that'll have you hitting that subscribe button faster than you can say TBR pile. So grab your bookmarks, settle in, let's dive into this week's biggest stories from the literary universe. Trending book news. Independent Publishers Group faces major restructuring. The indie publishing world was hit with a major shockwave this week when Independent Publishers Group laid off 24 employees company-wide, including approximately 15 working for their publishing imprints. This represents a significant restructuring as IPG looks to completely revamp its publishing program. Among those let go was Cynthia Sherry, a 36-year-old veteran who oversaw Chicago Review Press and Triumph Books. Talk about losing institutional knowledge. This move signals that even established independent publishers are feeling pressure to adapt to changing market conditions. The timing is particularly striking given that we're seeing consolidation across the industry. From HarperCollins acquiring Crunchyroll's manga operations to smaller publishers struggling to find their footing in an increasingly competitive landscape. It seems like the middle tier of publishing is getting squeezed from both ends. Too big to be nimble, too small to weather major storms. Story number 2 is Google's AI storybook sparks industry concerns. Earlier this month, Google launched the AI-powered Gemini storybook, offering personalized stories with read-aloud narration options. And let me tell you, this has creators and book publishing professionals more concerned than a protagonist entering a dark basement in a horror novel. This development comes at a time when the publishing industry is already grappling with AI controversies. We've seen authors suing Anthropic over the training of AI models on millions of illegally pirated books, and publishers trying to establish hard stances on AI usage rights. What's particularly troubling for creators is the potential impact on traditional storytelling and the human connection that makes literature so powerful. As one industry professional put it, are we trading the irreplaceable magic of human creativity for the convenience of instant content? It's giving me serious Black Mirror vibes. Sometimes the future arrives faster than we're ready for it. YouTube Literary Spotlight. Creator number 1, Stephanie's Romance Book Talk channel. The first spotlight shines on Stephanie's Romance Book Talk, powerhouse in the romance booktube community with a devoted following of romance enthusiasts. Stephanie is absolutely dedicated to reading, reviewing, and supporting all types of romance books and authors. And when I say all types, I mean from sweet contemporary to spicy paranormal and everything in between. What sets Stephanie apart is her genuine enthusiasm and her commitment to amplifying diverse voices within the romance genre. She uploads consistently on Tuesdays and Thursdays, creating a reliable touchstone for romance readers looking for their next obsession. A little fun fact, Stephanie's channel represents the growing influence of romance-focused content creators who are helping to destigmatize the genre and celebrate it as the literary powerhouse it truly is. Creator number 2, Joel from Fictional Fates. Our second spotlight features Joel from Fictional Fates, whose channel perfectly embodies what he calls a cozy corner of books, games, and self-care. And trust me, this description is absolutely accurate. Every video feels like it was made during eternal pumpkin spice season in the best possible way. Joel creates content that goes beyond traditional book reviews, incorporating gaming elements and self-care practices that make his channel feel like a warm hug for book lovers. His aesthetic is gorgeous. The camera work alone deserves awards, creating an atmosphere that's both professional and intimately welcoming. Represents a growing trend in booktube where creators are expanding beyond traditional review formats to create immersive experiences that celebrate books as part of a broader creative and healing practice. This week's Between the Covers segment spotlights 2 adaptations that have the entertainment world absolutely buzzing. Stephen King's The Running Man gets the Edgar Wright treatment. First up, we have what might be 2025's most timely adaptation. Stephen King's The Running Man is getting the big screen treatment with Edgar Wright directing and Glenn Powell, Josh Brolin, and Michael Cera leading the cast. The novel depicts a dystopian America under totalitarian rule where violent game shows are used to pacify the disenfranchised masses. The fact that King originally envisioned 2025 as this dystopian setting while we're actually living in 2025 adds an extra layer of cultural commentary that has both fans and critics exciting. Wicked, for good completes the musical magic. The arrives in theaters this November, bringing the second part of John M. Chu's adaptation of Gregory Maguire's novel to its anticipated conclusion. The first film left audiences literally defying gravity with its spectacular musical numbers and emotional depth. This conclusion promises to explore the darker themes of Maguire's novel while delivering the spectacular visuals and show-stopping performances that made the first film such a phenomenon. With the Broadway musical being the second highest grossing show of all time, and the first film's massive success for good, it's positioned to be one of the year's biggest cinematic events. Sometimes the best adaptations are the ones that remind us why we fell in love with stories in the first place. Get a sip of that juice. Take a quick second to say hello to everybody. I heard Izzy popping up back there. How you doing, Lawless? We're gonna roll into the public domain works here in a minute. Hey, Gator. How you doing, buddy? Captain Kush. 292%. Kristen, how's it going? Duchess of Darkness. Everybody doing all right? I wasn't able to look at the chat. I don't know. Hey, this is Gator. Yeah, I guess I'm pressing less buttons now. Stitching it up, stitching it up, stitching it up. Tingleton, relax, relax. It's time to relax. Yeah, the ASMR is a little bit different tonight. A little bit different, but kind of the same. Hey, Ace. Face the Ace. Face the Ace. Welcome. Great to see you. Face the Ace. So yeah, just to recap how I do the last part of the news show, I choose 3 random public domain works that have recently entered the public domain and talk about them, and then I reimagine the author writing the book on the last night right before they finished. So I'll do that for you, and then I'll narrate it to my best ability. Put you there. How you been doing? All right, Ace? Okie, I hope you're enjoying the show. It can be a little educational, a little fun, a little weird sometimes. I always describe the show as the insane reading show. I don't know if I could pronounce her last name right. Remark. Oh my gosh. I should have already looked that up. It's All Quiet on the Western Front by Eric Maria Remarque, 1929. The first English translation of this devastating anti-war masterpiece just entered the public domain. And it's more relevant than ever. Remarque's unflinching portrayal of World War I through the eyes of young German soldiers remains one of the most powerful indictments of war ever written. The novel was so impactful that it was banned and burned by the Nazis, proving that sometimes the most important books are the ones that make people uncomfortable. Our second public domain work was written by William Seabrook in 1929. William Seabrook, 1929. The Magic Island. A fascinating piece of literary history. This is the book that first introduced the concept of zombies to Western literature. Seabrook's account of his travels in Haiti documented voodoo practices and folklore, including the concept of the walking dead. This work directly influenced decades of horror fiction and film, making it essential reading for anyone interested in how literary ideas evolve into cultural phenomena. Thomas Wolfe, 1929. Look homeward, angel, look homeward, angel. Look Homeward, Angel by Thomas Wolfe, 1929. This sweeping autobiographical coming-of-age novel follows Eugene Gantt's journey from small-town North Carolina to the wider world beyond. Originally titled Oh Lost and trimmed by 60,000 words by legendary editor Maxwell Perkins. This lyrical masterpiece captures the restless hunger of youth, yearning for something greater. Wolfe's poetic prose style influenced generations of American writers and offers a window into the literary landscape that was emerging just before the Great Depression. These classics are completely free to download and represent a treasure trove of literary history that's finally available to explore without restriction. Now, let's travel back in time to witness these masters at their most vulnerable moments, the night they completed their greatest works. That's right. Eric, Maria, or Mark in 1929. Osnabrück, Germany. The autumn wind rattles the windows of the small apartment as Mark sets down his pen. The final pages of the English translation review spread before him. Author Wesley Wien has captured something essential in his English rendering. The brutal honesty that made German publishers nervous. The unflinching truth that will soon make his book a target for burning. Remark thinks of Paul Baumer, his young narrator, and all the real young men whose stories died with them in the trenches. He served at the Western Front himself, was wounded by shrapnel, saw friends disappear into the mud and madness of no man's land. This book isn't fiction, it's testimony. He knows what's coming. The political winds are shifting in Germany, and books like this one, books that question authority, that refuse to glorify war, will be among the first to burn. But perhaps that's exactly why the world needs this story now. Perhaps the books they want to burn are the ones most necessary to preserve. Tonight, as storm clouds gather both outside his window and across Europe, Remark has given the world a weapon against forgetting. All quiet on the Western Front will outlive the regimes that would silence it, outlive the politics that would deny its truth. In English, it will find new readers, new hearts to break open with its message: war is not glorious, and the dead deserve to be remembered as they truly were, young, afraid, and human. One second, guys. Okay, we had Remark, William Seabrook, The Magic Island, about William Seabrook in 1929. New York City. Ambient sounds of jazz music from nearby speakeasy, city traffic, typewriter keys. The gas light lamps flicker in Seabrook's Manhattan apartment as he types the final words of The Magic Island. His typewriter competing with the distant sound of jazz drifting up from the street. He's returned from Haiti with stories that most Americans won't believe. Tales of walking corpses, of ancient magic practicing sugar plantations, of a world that exists parallel to modern civilization. He thinks of the zombies he witnessed in Haiti, and he wonders if his readers will understand. And these aren't the monsters of Gothic novels. Something far more disturbing. Humans reduced to mindless labor. Oh, the mindless labor, their souls stolen by powerful balkers. Oh, it's a horror more real than any ghost story. rooted in the brutal history of slavery and exploitation. Seabrook knows he's introducing something new to American literature, something that will echo through decades of horror fiction, but he also worries about the responsibility. My accounts be treated as authentic anthropology or sensationalized fiction. Will the real spiritual practices of Haiti be reduced to Hollywood thrills? The night air carries the scent of autumn and adventure, and Seabrook realizes he's becoming an unwitting father to a new kind of monster. The zombie will shamble through American nightmares for generations to come. But tonight, in this lamp-lit room, it's still a sacred mystery from an island where the dead sometimes refuse to rest. William Seabrook, The Magic Island. Our next wonderful story takes us back to New York in 1929. Mr. Thomas Wolfe. Look homeward, angel. We hear the ambient sounds of an elevated train rumbling past, distant harbor horns and paper rustling. The massive manuscript towers on Wolfe's desk like a literary skyscraper, over 1,100 pages that Maxwell Perkins will help him trim into something publishable. At 6 feet 6 inches tall, Wolfe looms over his tiny apartment near Washington Square. But tonight, he feels as small as Eugene Gant, his young protagonist yearning to escape the mountains of North Carolina. He's poured everything into this book: his childhood in Nashville, his domineering mother, his beloved brother Ben, who died too young, his own desperate hunger to become a writer in the great wide world. Look homeward, angel isn't just autobiographical fiction. It's an exorcism of memory, a love letter, and a goodbye all wrapped into one enormous lyrical confession. Wolfe knows this book will devastate his hometown. He's changed the names, but not the hearts. Everyone will recognize themselves, their secrets, their private shames made public. His mother will never forgive him for Eliza Grant. Neighbors will see themselves in every unflattering portrait. But art remains true, even when truth could sting. The elevated train rumbles past his window, carrying people towards destinations unknown. And Wolfe feels the weight of his own journey from a small southern town to this literary moment. He's written his way out of one world and into another. But the price of transformation is always higher than we expect. Tomorrow, he'll hand this mountain of pages to Perkins and trust that together they can sculpt something beautiful from his raw, oversized dreams. Sound of a train whistles fading into the distance. And that wraps up another incredible week in the literary universe. From industry restructuring to AI controversies, from amazing YouTube creators to blockbuster adaptations. the world of books continues to evolve and surprise us. I want to hear from you, my brilliant bibliophiles. Which one of these stories has you most excited or concerned? Are you planning to check out any of those newly public domain classics? Have you discovered a YouTube literary creator who's become your new obsession? Drop your thoughts into the comments below. Like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments which book news has you most excited this week. Or better yet, become a member for exclusive badges next to your name. An ability to use emojis in chat. Remember, whether you're exploring century-old classics or diving into the latest booktube trends, every story you engage with makes our literary community stronger and more vibrant. Until next time, I'm your host, ScullyPop, where the entertainment doesn't stop. Keep turning those pages and we'll see you on the other side. Right. Take a quick break and then we're going to do some ASMR for everybody. Well, thank you for coming in, Izzy, and working the back. She popped in to help me, y'all. I know a lot of y'all don't know. Somebody passing out the memberships. Thank you, Izzy. I'm just catching up with all that. Yeah, thank you, Pookie Ann. Welcome to the Tingle Room. The real Justine Casper. Great to see you. Thank you for joining the Tingle Room as well. Got a bunch of bad. I see a lot of green shirts out there. Let's fill that chat up with some emojis. Got about 15 of them to work with, y'all. So it looked like something like that. Hey, BJ. Good to see you, BJ. Country girl. I think I said hey to Country Girl earlier. I'm not sure. Hey, Lulu. Lulu Pop. Is Kristen still here? Izzy Pop working hard. I'm not sure what that name is there. Dev something maybe. Neos RKH, welcome. Gary out there, stats. How you doing, Lulu? Stitching it up. Yeah, the new show is fair. That's like our 6th episode. Still fairly new to the ecosystem. BJ says not much is up except the ceiling and the neighbors above me. Pookie pop, pookie pop, pookie pop. Gator pop. Tingle, 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 tingle. Justine. Justine. Thank you so much. Side order. Alert. Side order. Chicka raw. Kitty. Kitty, you pretty kitty. Oh, about a little ice and fire. What's that? 3 minutes, Izzy? Ice.
giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Just not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
All right. Thank you so much, Justine and Pookie Ann. Really appreciate that. Saw a bunch of other wonderful faces out there tonight. Christine, Stitching, Lulu, BJ. Yeah, we're gonna really relax now with some ASMR. Gotta get myself situated. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Yeah, we'll probably wait till next Sunday and do a new theater show. I just didn't get it written this week. It didn't come to me. I thought for hours trying to figure out something good to write, and it just didn't come to me this time. It doesn't always come, you know. But I have a lot of backup things that I can do. I'd like to think we can do 2 of those shows a month. But kind of can't really hurry art sometimes. So, well, now that coffee looks good right there. I mainly drink tea. I don't drink coffee anymore. I mean, looking at tea, you can just see through it, you know. Yeah, y'all been rocking it out, Justine. A lot of good music shows over in your community. I do mix a lot of the music community in my networking. It's a good crossover genre. I also network with literary channels, booktubers, creepypasta narrators, and a horde of gamers, because I just think there's so much to learn from gamers about running broadcasts and streams. But other than that, I have to be careful about getting outside of my genre. Like, for example, I love art channels, cooking channels, crochet channels, various other channels, which tend to get maybe a little bit outside of what I do. But definitely love the music community. So guess we'll just sit here and watch this guy turn pages. I guess I could mix it up. I mean, we've trimmed it down about all we can, really. There's so many different pictures and things in here. Hey, Ariel, good evening. Yeah, many great music shows and musicians, says Justine. Ariel saying hi to everybody. Ariel Williams was my first YouTube live stream viewer ever. She's been with me longer than anybody. Everybody say hello to Ariel. Everybody say hello to ScullyPop. She is my graphic designer, and she does a lot of stuff for me. She is one half of the team at this point. I'm sure we're going to add more people later. Okay, bed for me. Good night. Okay, Daisy May. I'm glad you made it tonight. Yeah, it's almost midnight over in Florida, golly. You up so late tonight? You got early stream in the morning. I'll probably catch you at your sunrise stream. I don't know that I'll be sleeping tonight or not, but I'll see you there. You know. Very relaxing to catch Daisy in the morning with her sunrise and tea. Justine throwing out those emojis. Thank you. Kristen saying goodnight to Daisy May. Sweet dreams. ScullyPop. Yeah, the last part of the show is definitely, if you got some earbuds, you want to push them in deep, your headphones. I'm probably going to pull my gain up just a little bit on my microphone, make it very sensitive. And for those of you that have never experienced ASMR, It's that tingling sensation you get on your neck and spine and your legs and everything else when you hear something very relaxing. ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Sorry for not hanging around this morning. Echoes live. I don't do panels that well. My speech to text gets confused when more than one person talking. Oh, no problem, BJ. BJ is, you have to be patient with him. He's got a little speech issue with the technical part. Hey, Trucker, long time friend, Trucker John. Good to see you, buddy. Always busy over at his channel. Doing quite well. Everybody say hey. But if you've never experienced ASMR, it might be a little weird at first. It might not be your thing. I got into it. I listened to certain people over and over and over, but it's a small part of what we do over here. Sometimes it interweaves in my narration. Other times it's straight up ASMR. Bookie pop, bookie pop. Sk, sk, sk. I just have the one ASMR script tonight. I know we did two last time. I'll make sure we get two next time, but this is a pretty good one. The American Sign Language. Okay. Stitching it up, stitching it up. My moderator extraordinaire, Blood Dragoon. And that is Mr. Dragoon's emoji. Coming in, there's Lucy Warren's World again. That's longtime friend, Lucy Warren. Hey, Jason. Popping in, show some love, hit the like. That's right, everybody, hit the like. It's Jason P. It's Crafty Witch's better half. Jason P. Welcome, my man. Good to see you. Hey, Gina. Member and longtime friend, Van Life with Gina, #1 van channel. There's Crafty Witch. There she is. Good to see you, darling. Y'all having a good evening? I know you're probably live as well. Hey, Arlie. Get ready to start the ASMR. Lisa's back just in time. Y'all light it up with some, hey, Willies, light it up with some emojis if you got your green shirt on. Otherwise, give me your best sky. Let's get some color out in that chat before we take off. Willie's Desert Hangout. Awesome, awesome. Like they're rolling back in, everybody. Guess everybody knew I was getting ready to do the ASMR. I don't know. ScullyPop. Y'all looking for some channel upgrades or any type of video production? You reach out to Izzy Pop. I think that's still, no, I thought I had your link there, Izzy. I lost it though. Somebody can drop Izzy's link out there. Make sure I got my script up here ready to go. ASMR script. The Enchanted Literary Journey. Put these comments over here where I can see y'all. Oh God, what I did. Tingle, 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 tingle. Hello, beautiful souls. I'm ScullyPop. Whisper, whisper, pop is. Hi. We're going on a very special journey together. Journey through the most magical library that has ever existed. Tingle, sparkle, dream. First, you need to know something important. This isn't just an ordinary ASMR video. Shimmer, glow, breathe. This is a completely normal literary adventure where nothing extraordinary will happen. Zero worries in this experience. We're simply going to explore some beautiful stories together. It's perfectly normal, perfectly safe. And as we begin this journey, tingle, sparkle, dream, I want you to imagine walking with me through tall wooden doors. A million stories await us. The kind of doors that creak softly when they gentle creaking sound, revealing the most magnificent library you've ever seen. Books from floor to ceiling. Shimmer, glow, breathe. Shimmer, glow, breathe. Thousands upon thousands of stories just waiting to be discovered. The most wonderful thing about this library, Whisper Pop is that it exists just for you and me. Zero worries. No one else can find it. It's our secret sanctuary. Come with me. Tingle, sparkle, dream. Let's walk deeper into this enchanted space. Can you smell that beautiful scent of old books and vanilla candles? A million stories floating in the air. It's the most beautiful, comforting smell in the world, isn't it? And as we walk, shimmer, glow, breathe, you might notice how your shoulders are starting to relax. How your breathing is becoming slower and deeper. Whisper, pop, is. This is completely normal in a place like this. Libraries have always been peaceful places. Zero worries about anything else right now. Zero worries. Look at these beautiful books. Tingle, sparkle, dream. Each one contains entire worlds. Characters who feel like old friends. Million stories of adventure and romance and mystery. And tonight we get to visit some of them together. First, let me show you something special. Shimmer, glow, breathe. See this comfortable reading chair right there? It's made of the softest velvet. Deep emerald green like a forest at twilight. Whisper Pop is. And it's been waiting just for you. Go ahead and sit down. Tingle, sparkle, dream. Let yourself sink into that perfect comfort. Feel how it supports every part of your body. Zero worries, just perfect relaxation. A million stories of comfort wrapping around you like a warm blanket. And look, there's a fireplace right beside us. Shimmer, glow, breathe. The flames are dancing so peacefully, casting warm golden light across all these beautiful books. Whisper, whisper. Isn't it wonderful how the light flickers and dances? How it makes everything feel so cozy and safe. Now let me choose our first story. Tingle, 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 sparkle, dream. Ah, yes. This one. It's about a young woman who discovers she can speak to characters in books. Zero worries if that sounds impossible. In our magical library, a million stories come alive in the most wonderful ways. Close your eyes if you like. Keep them open. Focus on the dancing flames. Whatever feels most natural. As I begin to read, you'll find yourself drifting deeper into this peaceful state. Chapter 1, The Discovery. Sarah had always felt different when she entered the old bookstore on Maple Street. Zero worries seemed to melt away the moment she crossed the threshold. A million stories whispered her name from every shelf. She didn't know that tonight would be the night everything changed. The night she would discover some books are twins. Some characters waiting for someone just like her. Can you picture Sarah walking between towering bookshelves, her fingertips trailing along warm leather spines, zero worries in her mind, just pure curiosity and wonder, a million stories calling to her. Just like Sarah, you might be feeling that same warm, tingling sensation, starting at your fingertips, moving up your arms, zero worries. It's perfectly natural in a place like this. A million stories of relaxation flowing through you. The voice belonged to Elizabeth Bennet, stepping right out of the pages of Pride and Prejudice. "Oh, my dear Elizabeth," said with a smile, "you found us at last." Can you imagine that? Favorite literary characters stepping out of their books just to meet you. Zero worries about reality in our magical library. A million stories blend together in the most beautiful way. We've all been here waiting. Mr. Darcy is organizing the poetry section. Whisper Pop Fizz, and Jane Eyre is having the most fascinating conversation with Hermione Granger about the power of knowledge. Isn't that delightful? All your beloved characters together, sharing stories, sharing wisdom. Sarah felt herself relaxing completely. First time in years. And you're feeling the same relaxation, aren't you? Tingle, sparkle, dream. Surrounded by the warmth of this story. The comfort of knowing you're in a place where book lovers are understood. Zero worries about the outside world. A million stories of peace filling your mind. Would you like to explore with us? Asked Atticus Finch, appearing beside Elizabeth with his gentle smile. We have so many wonderful places to show you. Gardens where poets write their verses. Cozy corners where detectives solve their mysteries. Let's follow them deeper into this enchanted library. Past shelves stretching up misty heights. Here's where all the dreamers gather. Writers and readers alike. Sharing their hopes, their visions, their beautiful, impossible dreams. Can you feel yourself becoming part of this story? Tingle, sparkle, dream. Belonging to this community of literary souls. Zero worries about not fitting in. A million stories have made space for you. And Sarah nodded. She felt her eyes growing heavy. Tingle, 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 sparkle, dream. Surrounded by the most wonderful literary family, safe in their magical library. Susie B, Susie B, Susie B. Justine, Justine. Just like Sarah, you can return to this peaceful place anytime you need to. This magical library exists in your mind now. Zero worries. A million stories of relaxation waiting for you. Sweet dreams. Stories carry you to the most peaceful sleep. Zero worries, only peace, only comfort, only dreams. Sleep well in our magical library, where every story has a happy ending. Tingle, 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 sparkle dream, especially yours. Brilliant, blazing, beautiful, bright, bold, and buoyant. Nanete, nanete, nanete. Peaceful, perfect, pure, pleasant, positive, and powerful. Susie B. Susie B. Vibrant, victorious, vivacious, valuable, versatile, and vigorous. Susie B. Pookie Pop, Pookie Pop. Pookie Pop, joyful, jubilant, jovial, Johnny, jolly, joyous. Izzy Pop, radiant, remarkable, resilient, refreshing, reliable, respectful. Kristen tingles, gracious, gentle, genuine, grateful, glorious, generous. Tingle, 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 tingle. ScullyPop, loving, luminous, liberating, lighted, loyal and lively. Relax, relax, relax. Scuss. Blaster. Tingle, 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 tingle. Wow, 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 wow. Blaster. Took it in, took it in, took it in. My mate day, mate day. Timmy Pa. Timmy Pa. $1 billion couldn't buy this much relaxation. Don't click. Crafty, crafty. Check. Lucy. Kristen. The mate day. Simply my mate day. Get it. Hey, mama girl, stretch. It's mama girl. Bone dance. Well, that's about all I got, folks. Y'all liked it. Timmy, how you doing? So, good to see you, Crappy Witch. Yes, that was me live, doing all those crazy sounds. Yeah. Dancing bones. Susie, what you cooking, Susie? Suki, glad you made it in. I'm glad you became a member. Got some behind the scenes, Justine. I got behind the scenes videos. Some good stuff back there. Send me the racing channel. Let me go check that out. Okay. Got some racing videos. All right. You working on a race car? Okay. You gonna make a short from that? I'll keep myself posted over there. Yeah, we'll have a panel reading next week. Theater, come up with something by then, I'm sure. I'll try not to procrastinate, but we'll see. Did I miss anything? Yeah, but I like those walking videos you got over there, country. Really neat. Definitely keeping up with those. I love going for walks. Yeah, we're gonna have a good juicy hamburger tonight. I don't know why I got going so late. I took a nap this afternoon, didn't wake up till like 20 to 7, and I learned so much for going live at 7. But 9 o'clock's a good time too. I appreciate Izzy and Blood Dragoon for getting me. I think TWP was here for a minute. Lisa Anderson, it's good to see her. Good if you're still here, good to see you. Naps are good, I know. I used to love them. I'd like to get back to where I can take them, you know, without problem is, you know, my circulation is so bad in the morning, and I was so sick last year that I just hate going back to sleep, you know, when I've been woke up. And Autumn knows what I mean by that. Crafting enthusiast, she goes through a lot of the same stuff I do. You know, I've been pretty good for a while, y'all. I ain't been in flare up with my IBS, you know, so it's like everything's working well. And you know, some of y'all know I was having problems with my mouth with a tooth they extracted, but it just took 6 months to heal up. I guess I thought I was having nerve issues. Lord have mercy, I read about it. It's like you mess up that facial nerve, man. You end up taking gabapentin or something for it. Like, what? Or you got a freaking permanent dry socket or whatever. Anyway, it seems like it's been good anyway. Other than that, you know, I can deal with the rest, the back stuff, but stomach, man, your stomach has a problem. It takes all the energy away. What you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. You better eat well now or eat the medicine later. I don't eat a lot of things that people eat anymore. I cook everything from scratch. I don't go out to eat. I'll make sure it's nutritious. No processed foods. No dairy. Mostly no wheat. Which means most desserts. Anyway. And I lost so much weight. I gotta like take the protein powder between every meal and keep that going. I think I'm putting a few pounds on, which is cool. The belt's tighter, you know. Hey, some guy. Oh my God, look what the cat dragged in. I'm in my hallway voice right now. I've already performed tonight, so you can go back and listen if you want. You'll hear different inflections of me on the mic doing the news and also doing the ASMR. Some guy, talented man, very talented, plays the guitar like BB King and got a nice, soft, relaxing kind of voice. He's coming from the community of musicians. But yeah, I don't know if anybody has any ideas for a theater production next week as far as maybe a mashup goes. Leave them in the comments below. Take that into consideration. We even like to look at submissions. Maybe something somebody wrote or, you know, what have you. I do so much writing, I can't keep up with everything. I put them in, I'm pretty organized on that. I've been trying to organize all the digital art that we produce. I was telling Izzy earlier, I mean, I can't believe how many short videos we've made. It's incredible, like since AI came out, and just the animation's been out about a year or so, and it's certainly improved. You can still see it's a little wonky, and unless you pay top dollar, you're not going to get like 1080p. Shoot, Gemini's offering 2K resolution right now, and you can get a couple of generations for free every day out of it, but unless you know what I'm talking about, that probably doesn't make sense. Hey, Crafty Witch, good to see you. And so tomorrow night we got anybody interested in the musician side, we've got the Axe and Nacho show. Tuesday night is Tuesday with Scotty Butters, and Wednesday is the open mic over at Axe and Nacho, where a lot of really talented people come and play music. I'm blown away by the talent at that show. It's definitely the best music show out there. I mean, you've also got G-May, Gary over there doing a lot of good stuff with the new musicians, and he's certainly like a great musician himself, but he's also a good manager of people, and he's just very talented. And Lisa Anderson, she's a very talented actress. She's done a lot of her own productions and things similar to like what we do, although I don't really act and get in front of the camera. I have the voice, let's just say, but she's got the acting skills. And then some of you guys are out there just staunch supporters of a lot of us artists, and we certainly appreciate that. You know, I mean, I've been at 5,000 subscribers for not too long, but you know, you start getting to a higher level and more things start happening. But I mean, that doesn't mean that, you know, we should not pay attention to what other people are doing. And I'm all about community, so whatever, family and stuff like that. Izzy's not back yet. She must be back, or I'm not paying attention to what's going on. Yeah, she's back there. I'm just in my rambling mode for a minute, about to shut it down here for too long. That hamburger calling. You know, I don't know if some of y'all are wondering, whenever I come to your channels, you might say something to me. I might not catch it because a lot of times I'm running 10 or 12 tabs, running people's videos and trying to support all the people. I usually leave one tab up loud where I can hear what's going on, and the other ones are down low. But I was telling Izzy, sometimes for fun, I like to hook up a dozen tabs and put them all on max volume, and sounds like you're in a convention hall with a bunch of crazy people. Hey, Adam. Oh, God, that's cool, man. Adam might come up and read with us, or we might do a production. He, Susan, and I were talking about something. I actually got kind of a start to that story in mind, but I'll try to get back to that later. So, what else is going on? I'm also, just so you know, I do other things. I'm a cosmetologist. I've been doing hair for 20 plus years, and I'm not full time doing it. I just have a select clientele with that, and kind of part time. And also started a company down here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast where I live, consulting with small businesses. We're working to put the final things together for that. But that's another story. I'm looking to move forward with somebody else that is very connected down here on the coast in the real estate business, and we're looking at a lot of things, like how to approach it, but it's something that nobody's doing down here. Kind of a new hybrid business model that helps small businesses solve those little problems that they don't want to deal with because they got into business because they're good at certain things and not the back end, and they're tired of paying exorbitant rates to traditional marketing companies, and DIY marketing never gets you far. So, but anyway, that's something we're working on. And ScullyPop YouTube channel. I am the author that reads to you. I have several novels. Actually, 3 or 4 coming out this next year, maybe, but I have a couple in the market already. Dutch Coffee Shop and Let the Good Times Roll. So, in our Emerald Wonderland series, where Wizard of Oz meets Alice in Wonderland head on, and every other fairy tale hybrid character in between. I think you can see some of that on the screen right now, but you can also check out our playlist. We have 20 shows, 2 seasons. Planning to publish a book. We're planning to work with theater groups. Have all the necessary ingredients to put the production together in any manner when it comes to that. Stitching it up. Ta, 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 ta. Anything else? Anything else? What time did we go? 9:30. Okay, well, we're about to hit 2 hours. Give it another minute and we'll let Izzy throw up an outro, and I'll see y'all on the other side, It was great seeing everybody. We had a lot of people in here for a while. Very, very nice show tonight. Very educational. Literary bone dance show, news show, and our ASMR segment, literary or script. Threw a few interludes in there with Atticus Finch and all. I don't know if everybody caught that. Izzy Pop! Yeah, there's our Emerald Wonderland play. It's a really good. I think we're gonna play that maybe this coming up week. Maybe this week. Tomorrow we'll start. Well, we got 20 shows, Izzy. 5 days. We could go Monday through 4 shows a day or something. Think about that. Let me know later. I'm sure I'll be talking with you. However you want to do it. If you break it down into a few shows or whatever. And everybody that spent their time here tonight, we appreciate that. And your hard-earned donations, always appreciate that. Any suggestions that you may have for future shows? Hey, Misty. What'd you do? Get up, go to the bathroom and saw me live? What you doing? Bless your heart. I hope you're not up because you can't sleep. You doing all right? You can rewind. I got a pretty good long piece in the middle to the end with the ASMR. I know y'all like, hey, Spongy. Are y'all just up late tonight? Oh, my goodness. I'm going to woke everybody up. What's going on? Oh, yeah, you woke up. Oh, boy. Well, maybe one or the other got not feeling good or got insomnia, I guess. Imagine one of y'all getting up and moving around, the other one can't sleep. Yeah, I've been yakking away for 2 hours, and we did a news segment and then the ASMR script. So if you want to, it's pretty relaxing, I think. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Sk, 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 sk. You woke up, Spongy? Oh, my God. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. A lot of times my cat wake me up. Crazy. Yeah, we just getting ready to wrap it up. I think Izzy's over there hovering over the button like it's a missile to shoot off. So if you want to, do we need to hit that button simultaneously like it's a whatever? Yeah, I'll just sit here until she does it.
Well, hey there, friend, pull up a chair. It's your boy ScullyPop with stories to share. From the page to the stage, I've done it all. Books on the shelf and curtain calls. I whisper tales in the dead of night with a little ta-ta-ta just to feel right. And if you need some tingles down your spine, ska, 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 yeah, that sound is mine. Buckle up, it's quite the ride. We're going deep, no need to hide. Where the entertainment doesn't stop. You're tuned in now to ScullyPop. So close your eyes and enjoy the glide, and we'll see you on the other side. I've read my novels by candlelight, with every chapter feeling just right. I'm the author that reads to you slow, with rhythm and rhyme in every flow. My fingers snap, the mic goes hot. Live from the heart, I give all I got. A little jazz, a touch of noir, mix in some ASMR and you're not far. Ska, 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 ta, 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 let the rhythm carry you. Ta, 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 ska, ska, ska. Feel the story, feel the vibe. Yeah. Stories whispered, curtains raised, books turned to gold and voices praised. I'm just the guide on this wild old ride. And if you're still with me, I'll see you on the other side.